Welcome to BalsaCircle.com, your one-stop shop for all of your event decor. Today we'll be making a gorgeous floral hoop that's perfect for so many events and party decorations. It is so beautiful and it's really easy to make because we'll be using one of our hoops, and you'll also need wire, floral tape, silk flowers, wire cutters, and some artificial greenery. We're starting with our round gold hoop ring. This one is 24 inches across and comes in 4 pieces, so it does require some assembly. Simply slide the 2 sections together and secure with a screwdriver. The last part of the hoop definitely required some force to connect the pieces, as we found out. In the video, we'll be working on a section of the hoop, so just the 2 lower pieces, but you do want to put the whole hoop together before starting this DIY. Now that we have our hoop ring, we're ready to decorate it with greenery. Just a little tip before you start, you may want to lay out all the pieces that you'll be using to have a better idea of how the design will look. We have our bunch of artificial greenery and we're using floral tape to secure it before adding it to the hoop. You can also use wire here instead and just cover it with floral tape. Floral tape or wire is great to use for this DIY because you can change up the design really easy, or if you want to reuse this hoop later for another event, you can just cut off the tape and you're good to go. As we're adding the greenery to the hoop, we're making sure to keep the floral tape taut. If it's loose, then the flowers are going to move around too much and might fall off, so just something to look out for. Now, if you have leaves of greenery that you're reusing, you do need at least 2 to 4 inches of stem, so we're cutting off some greenery to make sure the stem is long enough to attach to the hoop. Once again, we're securing it to the hoop ring with some floral tape. Another little tip here, if you have leaves from silk flowers, you can use wire stems. Just attach them together and add a bit of floral tape to connect them together. Floral tape is really the hero of the project here. It's super useful to have on hand, whether you're working with real or artificial flowers. And now we have our beautiful silk peony bloom that we're adding to the hoop. If you have any leftover stem, simply use the wire cutters and cut it off. And you can hide any leftover wire or harsh edges with the tape. It's so gorgeous. I love this color. And remember, you might want to steam the silk flowers before adding them to the design, just so they open up and look more natural. We have a really helpful video to show how to steam silk flowers, so be sure to check in the description or the cards if you want to see how we do that. Now this side of our design is done, and we're going to repeat the same steps and mirror the look, leaving a space in the middle for the big flower. The greenery doesn't have to match exactly either because we have this asymmetrical design and it's a little bit wild, so there's no need to match perfectly. For the middle, we have a big silk flower, and because it's pretty heavy, we're first using wire to connect it to the hoop. Any craft wire will work as long as it's thin and easy to work with, because we're going to be covering it with the floral tape anyway. If you end up trying this DIY, please share it with us. We're on Instagram at BalsaCircle. You can tag us to make sure that we see your DIY. Again, if the stem is long, once you attach it to the hoop, just cut it off like we're doing here, and then secure any edges with floral tape. To hang our hoop, we're looping a ribbon around the top. Obviously, you might want it longer depending on where it's going to hang, in your house or for your party. And that's it, we're done, and this hoop is absolutely gorgeous. You can use it for your backdrop, for a cake table, or for your nursery. It would be so sweet. That's the great thing about this design, is that it could work for so many events. And this hoop does come in other sizes, so if you need to decorate a bigger space or make a balloon garland maybe, you have that option as well. So we hope this tutorial gave you a better idea of how to make your very own floral hoop. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you like it, share it with a friend, and subscribe for all your creative decor and event ideas. Until next time, stay creative.